So first up, let's talk about why ADHD brains tend to push back against constraint. If constraint is so wonderful, if it's so powerful, why don't we all just use it naturally? A lot of us ADHD brains, myself included, often have this knee-jerk resistance against any type of constraint or limitation. And so before we start figuring out how to bring in supportive constraints, we first need to name some of the reasons why we have this resistance. I'm going to talk through 5 of the most common reasons why a lot of our ADHD brains resist constraint for good reason, and how we can start recognizing them in ourselves, why these resistance points are here, and then we can decide intentionally whether we want to keep them or not. Because as we'll talk about later in this episode, there are times when we want to maintain a much looser level of structure and we don't want to have any constraint whatsoever. And there are other times where it could be useful. Okay, so let's first talk about these 5 key areas where the resistance to constraint comes up most often.